Hi you guys, this is Miriam Maris and thanks for watching this video. Today I'm recording about the example you give to your kids because, as you might know, I'm coaching women to upgrade their marriage from a place of lack, a place of fighting, a place of distrust and fear of divorce or even speaking about divorce, to a place of abundance, to a place of connection and back to a place of love. And today I want to speak to you about the example you're giving to your kids, because most of my clients have kids, and what really always strikes me is how bad they feel for their kids, that they're putting them through this, they're part of this too. And I remember that from conversations I had with my parents, because my parents got divorced when I was 17. And for a long time, my parents, both in their own way, felt really ashamed and felt really deeply guilty for us kids. They didn't make it. And now what I want to say is that the example we as parents, because I got 3 kids too, and we as parents give to our kids of how relationships works, that is what they incorporate and how they're going to see themselves later. And this is very profound. And when I learned about this for the first time, or when someone told me this for the first time, I was really shocked about it, and I realized, oh my gosh, am I giving the right example? Am I giving the example I want for my kids? Because kids don't do as we say, kids do as we do. So when we are showing them a marriage where there is disconnection, where there's arguing, where there's silent treatment, where there's blame and guilt and revenge and all those, if you do this, then I'll do that kind of atmosphere, then this is what feels normal for them. And you hear it all the time, right? When kids are coming from abusive places, then what do they do when they grow up? They abuse their kids themselves, often, unless they take a different road. But so often, kids repeat what their parents do, right? So today, this is a very confronting question. What do you want your kids to see? Are you leading by example in a good way? Or are you leading by example in a way that you don't wish for your children? And this is a very painful message that I feel like I have to give to you, because once you're aware of this, once you're aware that the example of your kids is most likely what they will have for themselves when they grow up, then that is step 1 for change, right? When you're not aware, you're not going to change. When you are aware, there might be a reason to step up and do something about it. So what example are you giving your kids, and is that the example you wish to give them? And like I said before, I'm coaching women from lack to abundance, from a place of mistrust and arguing to a place of connection and love again. So if you feel like the example you're giving your kids is not the right example that you wish for them to have when they grow up, then maybe this is a time for change. Maybe this is the right time, the exact right time for things to start changing and to do things differently. And if you feel like this is the moment, then I can assure you that there's always room for change. No matter what your background is, no matter what your circumstances are, there's always room for change. So follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and get ready for some more action on this part. Are you giving the example that you want to give to your kids? That's my question for you today. And I hope to really inspire you, not by this straightforward message, but by making you aware that you're leading by example and that there is a way to change things around. So stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.